All right. So I thought it would be fair for me to give you guys an update. I didn't plan on recording today because I actually plan to hit the casino and make some real money. Um, I know I've been doing this, but I'm not making any money on this. Um, but the driving factor is I am taking this personal against these online sites and the way they're scamming us and cheating us. So I have been on here trying to record as much as possible. Um, but again, I have my own financial goals that I'm trying to reach. Your boy trying to upgrade again. Trying to do more car rallies. So I have something amazing already, but I'm trying to level up, and that requires me again to make some cash. So I wasn't gonna record, but I wound up not going. So I wound up recording a little bit, but I wasn't into it. So I wound up deleting a lot, but again, I still have about like 10 minutes worth, so I might post it. Now, I'm not sure if this is connected in any way. And I don't want to sound crazy or anything like that, but after that email I told you guys about where I asked them questions, I asked them what are they doing when it comes to them not making money for the guarantees. Where is that money coming from? I asked them about the rigging of hands. I asked them about the bot. I asked them about their in-house players, and like I said, I got today I got like two more responses, and the first response, I'm not sure if I told you guys about the first response, but they responded to like four of the questions, not all of them, but again, it was more like pieces of template emails. And then the other email I got today, it was just a straight template email that they send. The random number generator email, and oh, we don't take there's no reason for us to do it, but that boring ass email. But what I want to say is, after me asking those questions and talking to him, when I played today, starting in the first tournament, it was completely different. Um, it was like it wasn't night and day, but it was almost like night and day. Like I felt like I was able to play some poker for the first time in a long time on this site. Like I was able to mix it up, and I was. It was less screwy. I still got put on tables with suspicious players, and still got you know handled by some crazy retarded hands, like being called with 7-3, um, and seeing it happen to a lot of people. But I literally got screwed a lot less today. Um, but I still got screwed. And out of the three tournaments today, I'm gonna tell you how I lost. I didn't notice it until today. I mean, until the third one, which finished about 20 minutes ago. But I'm gonna tell you how it ended. And so the first tournament, there was like about 700 and something entries. We got down to like 40 something. Um, I had ace ace jack of diamonds suited. I jam. I get called by ace three unsuited. With this one, again, suspicious player. The only reason I did it because again the tournament playing throughout the whole day, it felt less aggressively scamish than what it's been feeling the last 4 days, and even before that, the 2 months ago when I was playing. So I thought I would be able to get back to being able to jam and win some flips. That wasn't the case there. It seemed like the further I got into the tournament, um, and with these sites, they're gonna call anything and jam with anything, and especially when it comes to again the suspicious players, make sure you mark them. But yeah, so I jam big stack too, not a little stack. I'm not little stack. They did have a little bit more than me, but not much. But I jam ace jack. They call with ace. I have ace jack of diamonds. They call with ace three unsuited. They hit a three. I lose. So I'm out in like 40 something place. Now, the second tournament that I did, it was the same thing. I had this time I had 10 of hearts and ace of hearts. They only cover me literally by 5 chips, 5 little chips. I jam, they call. Again, I have this time ace 10 of hearts suited. They wake up with ace 4 unsuited. I don't remember what the ace is. I remember what the 4 was. The 4 was a club because they won with a 4. Right there on the river. The first one, they actually hit it, the 3 on the flop. Now, the hand that just took place out of the third tournament that got me knocked out, I actually had ace 7 of spades. Still, at this point, I have like 75,000 chips. The other person has like 118,000 chips. I jam with, and the whole tournament, I mean, I had about a good 30 minutes with this particular player. The first 2 players were suspicious players from previous that was marked. Now this time, this player, I had notes, but I didn't have too much of a suspicion on them. There, I did see some fishy things where they called with this where the 7-3 comes in. They called someone else with the 7-3, and they jammed and they wind up winning with 7-3. Now that was just crazy and suspicious. Other people was like, "What the?" One other person was like, "LO, OMG, what the WTF, LOL." So they were doing stuff like that, but it was against a lot of the other people. It wasn't too much against me, but I had like 30 minutes with them on the table. So in all the hands that I played, I was strong and I was winning. So it wasn't like I was just playing willy nilly. And so when I'm jamming, I would have been jamming with something strong. So I had ace 7 of spades. I jam on the flop. They have ace 5 unsuited. On the flop, they hit a 5. And it was starting to runner, but I couldn't hit that last card to make a straight nor to make a 7. So they wind up winning. So each time today I lost in the same exact manner. 2 of the times to suspicious players that I have previously marked, and a third time to a player that I left notes on, but I don't have too much of a marking. Like, do I think they're a bot? Do I think they're cheating? It wasn't too much of that at that point. But again, today it felt a lot less screwy, and I was quite surprised. But again, I don't know if that has anything to do with the email I just sent. I don't want to sound crazy. So tomorrow I did plan on um, getting back on my personal goals, so I can continue to level up here. So I think I might just play one tournament and record it so we can see together, because I didn't get too much of a feel of this pattern because it just felt like I was able to play poker. I mean, I did win some, I did lose some, I did hit some suspicious activity with certain suspicious accounts, but it was a lot less. So that's just the update. Tomorrow I might do one video, so again we can see together and compare between this video and the previous video. But I mean, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll end it there.